Hello, hello, hello. This is Rainbow Rising Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. These are channeled messages for the collective general messages. So take what really resonates with your soul, with your spirit, and please feel free to just ignore what doesn't resonate with your current circumstances. This is a general read for Gemini. So when I was preparing for that reading, I was putting on new shoes, so I also kind of dropped a book that was actually talking about like wearing a new hat, like stepping into a new role, a new position, taking a new position. So I feel like your life, I feel, is transforming forever because of your mindset and your beliefs, and your shoes are really matching your new hat, meaning your new beliefs, the mindset that you programmed within yourself consciously, you programmed yourself for good things, are really perfect for the new path that you're about to walk now, or you're stepping into right now. I just saw 111. So there's newness, freshness in your life, Gemini. And you feel so elated. I feel you're well, you're taking care of your body. You might have developed a habit of going to spa, really cultivating your body. Maybe you discovered how very much it affects your mind, your flow, your decision making. So you might really like to be in the steam room. Maybe I feel you might like to be in some tropical places where there's high humidity, and I feel there's some sort of life balance that you're achieving that is making you very happy. So you like to put effort and be concentrated and focus and be productive, but you also like to chill and relax. You know how to switch from one mode to another. You kind of don't push yourself too hard. You know that it's very healthy to have that balance. So you have tamed your lions, you have tamed your internal desires. You know how to, I feel like, keep your desire under a key or something. So you might like really not want to completely say goodbye to like some demons of yours, in the sense that you like your passion, you like your fiery side, Gemini, you like your unpredictability, but you want to have full control over it, right? You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to be the master of your own life. So that's why here we have this priestess here taming the lion, right? He's like a kitten with her, right? She can open his mouth with her fingers, right? Gentle, beautiful fingers, because this is our shadow that we have tamed, right? So we can benefit from actually knowing how to deal with our shadow, how not to let it slip from out of our control, right? So it doesn't deplete us anymore. We don't like ride the dragon for too long. We know when to stop, when we need to refuel. We know how much we can give of ourselves, right? So I feel like there's like some sort of international collaboration for you, Gemini. It can be in medical science or something like that. I'm not sure. And again, wellness. So maybe you want to establish some sort of wellness center or a retreat. Maybe you're about to create a retreat, a meditation center or a yoga school or something like that. I feel like you really care about making money by making other people happy, Gemini. Okay, I think that's your key. You are happy when other people are happy, right? And you want this to be the foundation of your life. You want this to be your business. You want all your income to stem from that, from making other people happy. You want them to wear beautiful clothes. You want them to feel beautiful in their skin. And you want them to clear their mind also, I feel, from all the self-sabotage and all that crap. I think you went through it yourself. Maybe you had some challenges with your own trauma, with your own maybe mental health, and you know how very much it matters to feel good, Gemini. And this is that beautiful trait, Gemini, that you have, that you really want to offer people what you've learned from your own experience, right? If something makes you feel good, you absolutely want to share it with other people. You don't want to keep it to yourself. You don't want to hoard it. You want to share. You want to share your knowledge. You want to share the joy of life. And this is because you know the dark side of it. I think you could have explored, experienced a lot of pain, a lot of devastating experiences in your life, and that's why you care so much about, we have the rejuvenation, restoration, spa, how to restore someone's soul, how to help them thrive again, maybe how to begin a life again, how to begin again, how to feel alive again. Yeah, how to enjoy little things in life again when we've hit the bottom, right? So whatever you alchemized in this life, whatever darkness you dived into and you came out successfully, you want to turn it into your profit. You want it to be a gift to your customers. You want to share it with the world, that's for sure. I feel it. You want to be it, you want to embody it, that's your gift. You want to embody the gift that you want to share. You want to be it, live it, right? You'll have many, many attractive offers coming at you. I feel like you always have like a lot of partners, potential partners coming to you. But now your vision is clear. There is an experience that shifted something in your life and your vision is clear. You were maybe a little bit shady. Maybe you weren't, okay, maybe you weren't totally honest with people, okay? You played the game a little bit or something like that. I'm sorry to say that, but maybe at some point in your life, you know, you definitely want to begin again, Gemini. You are ready to completely transform your life. I don't want to live that mental anguish again, I feel. I don't want to be that reckless. I feel you don't want to be that reckless. You don't want to jump off the cliff just for no reason, right? For nobody. We've got 2 fools. This is a new beginning on many levels, right? You might be moving to a new country. I hear Grenoble. Is that France? Grenoble. You might be moving to France or taking someone to France, planning to take someone to France to help to offer them to begin again with you. You want to begin a new life with somebody, Gemini. These are 2 people who are taking a leap of faith together. Clean slate. Making peace with the past, beginning again. Respecting one another, forgiving, I feel. This is a huge emotional wave of forgiveness. Choosing love over fear. Anyone who's been hurt has the right to feel afraid that this will happen again, right? And that sometimes makes us reject many beautiful opportunities. But these people don't. They are brave enough to forgive each other and to begin again, to take that leap of faith together. Look. Let the old collapse. That's not us anymore. We're jumping out. We're jumping out of that old stagnant creation. We're jumping out of our past. it's a leap. We don't know if the landing will be soft, but we're taking it. Yeah, you might want a new home with somebody. You might want to genuinely work on your emotional expression, on being loyal, I hear. Maybe that wasn't your strongest side, and now you want to live your life differently. You want to be a new person. You want that strong foundation with someone you want to build. You want the happiness to last, I feel, not just for a while. Again, that word reckless is coming to my mind. I want to protect you. I feel, Gemini, you really want to protect someone. And it's not only, you know, like from danger or whatever. You really want to protect someone's peace of mind. You want someone not to worry. 10-10, there's some karmic endings that happened in your life, I feel, maybe with your past connection, maybe with a partner or something that used to give you really a lot of anxiety. Maybe there was something happening, the situation wasn't clean. Maybe you want to live a clean life. You want to live a clean life again. 2 fools jumped out again. This is a total revolution of newness for you, Gemini. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore, I hear. I want you to trust me. Two paths converge. We have the Sun and Leo. Maybe you want to be with Leo. Maybe that's the sun of your life. Leo is the sun of your life, potentially. That could be that you are going through your dark night of the soul, through your really dark days, and Leo was your sunshine. That was keeping you alive, the thought of that person, the warmth of that person when you were not entirely honest still. I feel like there's like a really beautiful person in your life for some of you that you kind of regret not being clear with. Yeah, you want to transform that. You believe that the capacity of this person's heart is big enough to allow you to forgive you and to give you a second chance. Wow, we've got the same cards. Yes, so there's something like the part of your life is ending. There's major endings happening now for many people. So one chapter of your life has ended. There was a lot of shadiness in your life, okay? A lot, on many levels. You want to clear through that. You're done. You're tired of yourself, Gemini. Free, free, free. You're tired of yourself. You want to be clear. You want to stand naked in front of your person, okay? Take off the armor. You don't want to hide anything. You don't want to have to be silent about anything. You want total clarity with someone. You really are a very ambitious person when it comes to what you want to achieve, okay? Who you want to be with. You want the best person. You want the best income. You want the best house in the neighborhood. And I feel like you suffered a lot of loss on many levels, because you were really pushing very hard. You were really hard on yourself. Look how strict you look. You were strict with others, but most importantly, you were strict with yourself. I just want to see the soul's journey here. What do we have for Gemini? We have change. I feel like this is an offer, someone saying, I don't really want nothing from you. I just want to give. Maybe you think I'm a taker. I used to be a taker. I used to be responsible and reckless. Now I just want to give. That's the change, that internal transformation that I went through. That's what you're saying to your person, I feel. I don't know. I feel someone maybe is a gangster or something like that, who traveled the world or whatever, has seen the world, has been everywhere. Maybe had everything, you know, and felt empty as a result of it. And there is this spiritual connection that has nothing to do with any other experiences, that triggered some magnetic passion that's beyond any kind of experience, beyond the reason. And that connection, that magnetic pull, has been unforgettable, I feel. Yes, we have Two of Cups. Has been like this dream, this fog of this connection was always around you, Gemini. Like you were never able to shake it off. So now you want to give it your all. You want it to be successful, be it a partnership, like in business, or kind of like your new life. But I strongly feel that this is mostly about a person, about a love connection. Like you've had everything, but you never had like a truly genuine connection where you could feel that you can show your heart and really like open yourself with someone. I think there was always an aspect of a game. Maybe your relationships were kind of shallow, sorry to say. Maybe you just realized that people were with you for money, or some, you know, for body and money or something like that, for the car you used to drive, you know. Maybe you want someone to see you like this, like, just, do you really want to, like, would you not consider what I have and where I live and just, you know, love me for who I am? Like these naked people, like then they don't own any material things. It's just the heaven, the earth, the ground underneath their feet, the passion that they share for one another, and just the naked truth. That's what I feel. That person is willing to put in work, I think, or you are willing to put in work into that connection, I feel. But you have to be willing to cut out all the BS. I think someone had a stronghold on you or something like that. Someone had a leverage, maybe like a child or something. Someone was like really playing you dirty, so you couldn't really make a move, you couldn't make a change. And I think that was some sort of business partnership also. Maybe you owed someone something. I feel like a lot of water here, something that you promised to pour into that person's life. So you had to balance this out. That was, yeah, that was like that was a connection, that was a promise. I feel like you're looking back at your ancestors and you notice that you weren't really living your life with the rules of honor in your lineage, you know, something that's honorable, honest, genuine, something that's according to the rules. So you want to change that. You want to just look at your life and feel that you really represent some values. Yeah, you're just really sad and frustrated that maybe you lied, you know, you weren't honest. Like I think you see yourself as a liar and you feel really bad about this. Maybe you lost a child in the sense that you lost the maybe you can visit your child, you can't share the custody over your child with someone. Maybe it was given fully to somebody. I feel you want to reconcile. You want to reconcile with the other parent of your kids. I feel like you really want to have peace in your life. You kind of realized that, you know, life doesn't last that long, and something about Sedona in Arizona. Excuse me, in Arizona. There's Sedona, Arizona. That might be a place for you to kind of activate your codes. I don't know. I hear the word sleek in 2 months or something. You might have the gift of healing, okay, that you weren't actively pursuing, but you might have some knowledge, some ability of the spiritual, and you might want to develop that, Gemini. Yeah, I think you want to discover, you're on a quest to discover your truth, to discover yourself. You might be, you know, at any stage in your life, and you might still be discovering. I think you might be going through some conflict with your environment. Yeah. Okay, so maybe there's some healing in the family that's happening. Maybe you've been fighting and you don't want to like compromise here. But the deeper you go into this conflict, the more you fear that you will lose the connection with these people. So you're just waiting for the moment to just kind of like give up and surrender to it, I feel. I feel that you still believe and have hope that love can save you, that love can, like this big fluffy dog, just like sit in your lap and lick the tears off your cheeks, and everything will be fine. You really have that childlike innocence deep inside your heart, and you might really outside look really scary, but I feel like you might want to have another child, or you might be hoping to establish family with somebody that you've been longing for, that you know you have left behind, or something like that. I think you don't know really how to ask for help, because you are a very, very strong person, Gemini. See, this is the card of strength. Like, you are considered by your environment, by a very strong, powerful person, and you are the one that people go to for help. And whenever you go through some sort of internal conflict or through any kind of struggle, you don't reach out for help. You are considered someone who doesn't need help, okay? And that's not true. You have that softness. I think in this next stage of your life, I think you will be learning how to show that softness, how to say that you aren't always okay. I feel your dream, despite all your experiences, is actually to have a traditional family, you know, to have kids and family. and maybe you were living all your life doing the opposite, but you actually want that. So you are redefining what you want, you know. We want different things in different stages of our lives, and so you're thinking, hey, maybe I just need to, like, well, tell someone that I'm just a different person now. Like, I just feel so empowered that I don't need to prove anything to myself anymore. And that's why I can just relax. Wow, you can relax, Gemini, yes. You can have that joyful new beginning, yes, with that person who has the key to your heart. Someone has the key to your heart, Gemini. I feel like you don't need to be first anymore. Maybe you used to be very competitive, but now you arrived at this feeling of wholeness and completeness, and you no longer need to compete with anyone, defeat anyone. You're okay just being and rejoicing in other people's success. My business is prosperous. And I feel what it says here is like, as ambitious as you are, Gemini, I think you know when to say, hey, actually, I have enough and I can give and nurture something that I haven't before. It's enough. I have enough. And you'll be supporting other people's success. You have claimed your inner power, and it gives you peace. You know your worth. I feel like your family didn't, or they didn't know how to show you, but you know your worth, and that gives you peace. It helps to raise your internal power, and that calms you down. Anytime, anywhere, you can access the love of the Supreme, the love of God. You know it now. You've been everywhere, you tried everything, and now you know that the love of God you access inside yourself. And no one can ever take it away from you, Gemini. So I hope that helps. That's the reading for today. It's actually the reading for July. I just want to pull one more symbol here. Yeah, I think it's a fresh start for you, Gemini. Like we said, with this double full, because we have a green card here. It's like the fresh start, Gemini, and you are definitely making sure that no clutter from your past is coming with you into that new story. Okay? Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.